Welcome back to your daily cup of English. I'm Jimmy and I'm your guide to all things fun, quirky and downright clever in the British English language. Today we're brewing up some hilarious 17 funny idioms that'll not only make you laugh, but it will also help you sound more like a native speaker. So, grab yourself a cup of tea, get comfy, and we'll dive straight in. But first, I want to tell you how the lesson's going to work. First, I will tell you what the idiom is, okay? Then, I am going to give you the meaning of the idiom. Then I will give you an example sentence of the idiom. Now, to put some speaking practice into this, I want you to do an exercise with me. So I will say the sentence again, and then you repeat the sentence, okay? Once we've done the repeat exercise, then we are going to do a shadowing exercise. Now, shadowing is mimicking me. Copy my pronunciation, copy my speed, copy my accent, mimic me. Everything I do when I say it, just copy exactly what I do. And you do it at the same time, okay? At the same time. So as I speak, you speak. This is why we'll do the repeat first, the repeat exercise first, so you can get a little bit used to the sentence, and then we'll do a shadow. And then we will get on with the next one. Okay? And your first idiom is as useful as a chocolate teapot. The meaning of this means completely useless. Absolutely useless, as a chocolate teapot would be. Now, your example sentence. That umbrella is as useful as a chocolate teapot in this storm. Now, repeat after me. That umbrella is as useful as a chocolate teapot in this storm. Nice, well done. These may be a little bit difficult because some of them are quite long, but keep trying. Now, shadow me. That umbrella is as useful as a chocolate teapot in this storm. We'll try that once more. Shadow me again. That umbrella is as useful as a chocolate teapot in this storm. Well done, well done. And your second idiom, idiom number 2. Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. Okay? Now, the meaning of this is not something one likes or enjoys. Not something one likes or enjoys. Your example sentence would be, reality TV? Not my cup of tea, thanks. Now, repeat after me. Reality TV? Not my cup of tea, thanks. Well done, well done. Now, shadow me. Reality TV? Not my cup of tea, thanks. One more time. Reality TV? Not my cup of tea, thanks. Okay, well done. Now, going on to number 3. And here it is. A sandwich short of a picnic. Another one of my favourite ones. A sandwich short of a picnic. And the meaning of this is slightly crazy or not very smart. So it's someone who's slightly crazy or not very smart. They're a sandwich short of a picnic. Okay? Now, your example sentence. He's trying to grow bananas in Scotland. He's a sandwich short of a picnic. Now, repeat after me. He's trying to grow bananas in Scotland. He's a sandwich short of a picnic. Nice, nice. Well done, well done. Now, shadow me. He's trying to grow bananas in Scotland. He's a sandwich short of a picnic. One more time. He's trying to grow bananas in Scotland. He's a sandwich short of a picnic. Well done, well done. Now, going on to your next one. Another very common one. In fact, these are all quite common, really. They use a lot. Now, your next one is all mouth and no trousers. All mouth and no trousers. The meaning of this is someone who talks a lot but doesn't act. Someone who talks a lot and doesn't act. Now, your example sentence. He promised to fix it last week, but he's all mouth and no trousers. Okay, now, repeat after me. He promised to fix it last week, but he's all mouth and no trousers. Nice, nice. Now, shadow me. He promised to fix it last week, but he's all mouth and no trousers. Good. One more time. He promised to fix it last week, but he's all mouth and no trousers. Okay, nice. Well done, well done. And your next one is, don't get your knickers in a twist. Don't get your knickers in a twist. Okay. Now, the meaning of this, don't get upset or agitated. Don't get upset or agitated. Okay? Now, your example sentence. Relax. It's only a joke. Don't get your knickers in a twist. Okay? Now, repeat after me. Relax. It's only a joke. Don't get your knickers in a twist. Okay, good, good, well done. Now, shadow me. Relax. It's only a joke. Don't get your knickers in a twist. Good. Now, one more time. Relax. It's only a joke. Don't get your knickers in a twist. Well done. You may be wondering what knickers are. Knickers are female underwear. This is it's just something we always say. Knickers in a twist. Don't get your knickers in a twist. Very common, very common. Now, on to your next one. Ava butchers. Ava butchers. Ava butchers. Okay? Now, the meaning of this is to have a look. It's literally all it means, to have a look. And this really comes from the Cockney rhyming slang. That's where it really comes from. That's originated from this. It would be, give us a butcher's. Let me have a look. So, have a butcher's. Now, your example sentence would be, have a butcher's at this funny cat video. Okay? Now, repeat after me. Have a butcher's at this funny cat video. Good, good, well done. Now, shadow me. Ready? Here we go. Have a butcher's at this funny cat video. One more time. Ready? Have a butcher's at this funny cat video. Well done, well done. And now that's quite common. I would use that all the time, literally all the time. Whenever I'm talking about have a look, it would be have a butcher's. Give me a butcher's. Give me a look. Yeah. Now, your next one. Another common one I would use as well. And this one is Bob's your uncle. Bob's your uncle. Okay. Now, the meaning of this is used to say that something is easy or it's sorted, it's done. Yeah. Now, your example sentence is, ready? Just add water, mix, and Bob's your uncle. So you just add water, you mix it, and it's done. So just add water, mix, and Bob's your uncle. Excuse me. Now, repeat after me. Just add water, mix, and Bob's your uncle. Okay. Now, shadow me. Ready? Just add water, mix, and Bob's your uncle. Okay, good. One more time. Just add water, mix, Bob's your uncle. Something that's easy. Well done, well done. Right, going on to your next one. And this is a really old one, this one. Throw a spanner in the works. Throw a spanner in the works. Okay? And a spanner is something you undo nuts with, you know, a spanner. Okay? Now, the meaning of this is to cause problems in a plan or process. To cause problems in a plan or process. Normally when someone does it maybe on purpose and they want to slow the process down, they would throw a spanner in the works. Okay? Now, example sentence. The power cut threw a spanner in the works for our dinner party. Now, repeat after me. The power cut threw a spanner in the works for our dinner party. Good, good, well done, well done. Now, shadow me. Ready? The power cut threw a spanner in the works for our dinner party. Okay, okay, well done, well done. One more time. The power cut threw a spanner in the works for our dinner party. Okay, okay, well done, well done. Now, this next one is another very common one. And it's, pardon my French. It's nothing to do with the French language whatsoever. It has nothing to do with another language. You are about to tell someone something, but you're going to use bad language to explain something. So you say, pardon my French, before you explain something while swearing, yeah, or using some bad language. Okay? So you're saying sorry before you do it. Okay? Now, the meaning of this is apologize for swearing or using bad language, but you say it before you use the bad language. So pardon my French, but da 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 da. That's how you use this. This is used quite a lot. So you excuse yourself for swearing before you start swearing. Now, here is your example sentence. Pardon my French, but that was a bloody awful idea. And bloody is about the nearest I could get to swearing on YouTube. So it's people would put a lot worse words where bloody is. Okay, so your example sentence is, pardon my French, but that was a bloody awful idea. Okay, now repeat after me. Pardon my French, but that was a bloody awful idea. Good, good. Now, shadow me. Pardon my French, but that was a bloody awful idea. Good. Now, one more time. Pardon my French, but that was a bloody awful idea. Quite common, quite common. And this next one is another common one. This one is like a bull in a china shop. Now you can imagine if a bull was in a shop full of china, what sort of damage it would cause. So this is how this expression or this idiom works. Like a bull in a china shop. And the meaning of it is clumsy or careless in any situation. So, you know, it could be any situation and he's just a bull in a china shop. Yeah. Now, your example sentence. Don't let him near the decorations. He's like a bull in a china shop. Okay? Now, repeat after me. Don't let him near the decorations. He's like a bull in a china shop. Okay, well done, well done. Now, shadow me. Don't let him near the decorations. He's like a bull in a china shop. One more time. Don't let him near the decorations. He's like a bull in a china shop. Okay, good, good. This next one, not quite so common, but you will hear it. You will hear it. And this one is all the gear with no idea. All the gear with no idea. Yeah. So the meaning of this is having all the equipment, but lacking the skills to use it. All the gear, no idea. So having all the equipment, but lacking the skills to use it. Now, your example sentence would be, he showed up with a shiny new bike, but he's all gear and no idea. Okay, now, repeat after me. He showed up with not with a shiny new bike, but he's all gear and no idea. Okay, now shadow me. He showed up with a shiny new bike, but he's all gear and no idea. Okay, one more time. He showed up with a shiny new bike, but he's all gear and no idea. Okay, well done, well done. Now, next one. Mad as a hatter. Mad as a hatter. Mad as a hatter. Okay, the meaning of this is someone who's completely crazy or eccentric. Crazy person. But in a fun way, And your example sentence is, her new neighbour is mad as a hatter. Her new neighbour is a mad as a hatter. Okay, now, repeat after me. Her new neighbour is mad as a hatter. Well done, well done. Now, shadow me. Her new neighbour is mad as a hatter. Good. Now, one more time. Her new neighbour is mad as a hatter. Good, well done. Going on to your next one. And this one is quite common. It is quite common. And it's keep your hair on. Yeah, keep your hair on. And it's the meaning of this is stay calm and don't get angry. Stay calm and don't get angry. Okay? Now your example sentence would be, keep your hair on. I said I'd fix it in a minute. Okay? Now, Repeat after me. Keep your hair on. I said I'd fix it in a minute. Keep your hair on. I said I'd fix it in a minute. Well done, well done. Now, shadow me. Ready? Keep your hair on. I said I'd fix it in a minute. Okay? Good, good. Now, one more time. Keep your hair on. I said I'd fix it in a minute. Fix it in a minute. In a minute. Fix it in a minute. Okay? Good. Now, your next one is more holes than Swiss cheese. More holes than a Swiss cheese. So, the meaning of this is full of flaws or problems. Full of flaws or problems. Okay? Now, your example sentence for this one would be, that excuse has more holes than a Swiss cheese. Okay? Now, repeat after me. That excuse has more holes than a Swiss cheese. Well done, well done. Now, shadow me. That excuse has more holes than a Swiss cheese. One more time. That excuse has more holes than a Swiss cheese. Well done, well done. And next one. This is another one I would use. I use most of these. I would use most of these. And some of them I use every single day. Now, your next one is, it's all gone pear-shaped. It's all gone pear-shaped. Now, the meaning of this is something has gone wrong. It's all gone pear-shaped. Something's gone wrong. Okay? Now, your example sentence. The party was great until the DJ didn't show up. Then it all went pear-shaped. Oh dear. Now, repeat after me. The party was great until the DJ didn't show up. And then it all went pear-shaped. Well done, well done. Now, shadow me. Ready? Here we go. The party was great until the DJ didn't show up. Then it went all pear-shaped. Shadow me again. The party was great until the DJ didn't show up. Then it all went pear-shaped. Okay. Now the next one has a very similar meaning to it's all gone pear-shaped. This one is it's all gone Pete Tong. Or it's all gone Pete Tong. Okay. Now the meaning of this, something has gone terribly wrong. And it's another East End London Cockney slang idiom, really. And so it's all gone Pete Tong. Okay, really, really old this is. And the example sentence: the project was fine until the final test. Now it's all gone Pete Tong. Yeah. Now, repeat after me. The project was fine until the final test. Now it's all gone Pete Tong. Okay, well done, well done. Now, shadow me. Ready? The project was fine until the final test. Now it's all gone Pete Tong. One more time. The project was fine until the final test. Now it's all gone Pete Tong. Okay, nicely done, nicely done. And your last one. Another one that I would say a lot. Not got two brain cells to rub together. Not got two brain cells to rub together. And the meaning of this is very unintelligent or foolish. Okay? Now, your example sentence. So, ready? Example sentence. He's so clueless, it's like he hasn't got two brain cells to rub together. Now, repeat after me. It's quite a long one, so repeat after me. He's so clueless, it's like he hasn't got two brain cells to rub together. Good, good, good. Well done. That's quite difficult, I think. Now, shadow me. He's so clueless, it's like he hasn't got two brain cells to rub together. One more time. He's so clueless, it's like he hasn't got two brain cells to rub together. Well done. So they are 17 of the funniest idioms that I would use. Now, I want you to pick yourself a small group of them, say maybe 5, practice them, try and use them in your everyday life. Then come back to the video, pick another 2, and then start using them, and just add to your vocabulary continuously. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell, because it really does help. It really does help. Keeps us motivated and keeps us wanting to make more for you. And that was your daily dose of your cup of English. And I will see you in the next video. So keep practicing, and I will see you next time. Bye for now. Ta-da.